Now, good day everyone, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be looking at another question on depreciation using reducing balance method. In the previous class, we solved a question and today we are going to be looking at another question, and we have a question here. The question says a motor costs 10,000. It will be kept for 4 years and then sold at estimated figure of 256. Show the calculation for depreciation for each year using reducing balance method. The reason why I'm doing this part 2 of this video is for us just to get more understanding about the reducing balance method. And we knew that first thing we have to do is to calculate our depreciation rates using our formula, which is 1 minus n square root scrap value over cost. And according to this question, our scrap value, 1 minus n, our number of years is 4 years, so 4, then square root of our scrap value is 256, then our cost is 10,000. So we punch our calculator to get our. So like I explained in the previous one, so the first thing we are going to do is we deal with that which we have in the square root, which is 256 over 10,000. So we are going to press 2 5 sorry so we are going to press 256 divided by 10,000. So we have 0 0.0256. 1 minus 4 square root 0 0.0256. So then we will now punch on our calculator to get. Now I said the other time that you press your 4, which is the number of years, then you press your shift key, then you come to this arrow sign that is here, then you insert your 0 0.0256. so you press the equal to sign, so we have 0.4. Now in the previous one, so if you want to solve everything that is in the square root at once, you can just say 4, then you press your shift key, the key function, then you set 256. So sorry, first you open brackets before you do that. If you want to solve it at once, you open bracket 256 divided by 10,000, then you close brackets. It's still going to give you the same answer, 0.4. So 1 minus 0.4 is going to give you 0.6. Then you convert it to percentage and you're going to have 60%. So the next thing now is to determine our depreciation rates, and the first thing we are going to have is our cost of motor car, which is 10,000 naira. Then year 1 depreciation, so it's going to be 60% times 10,000, and it's going to give us, that should be, so we have 6,000, so it should remain 4,000. Then for the year 2 depreciation, that will be 60% times 4,000, so we have 2,400, and we left it from our 4,000, so this 6, this 1,600. Then for year 3 2 depreciation, that will be 60% of 1,600, so we have 960 as our answer, and we deduct it from 1,600, so we have 640 as our answer. Then year 4 depreciation, which is 60% times 640, we have 384, and we deduct it from our 640 256, which was our scrap value too, so we get 256. So the next thing is now to prepare our asset account, our provision for depreciation account, our profit and loss account, and our balance sheet extracts. So we just write January 1, January 1, then cash. How much do we bought our assets at the beginning of the year? That's 10,000. So that's all we have to do here. Then we now move to provision for depreciation account. So the next thing is our provision for depreciation account, and we will start with the credit side. We write year 1, then profit and loss, which is our depreciation rate that we get for year 1, and that's 6,000. So we come to the debit side, so we write year 1 balance carry down the same 6,000 too. Then we close it. Then we come to year 2. This balance carry down that we have here, we bring it down. Balance brought down 6,000. Then profit and loss, which is our depreciation rate for year 2, that's 2,400. So we add it together, it's going to give us 8,400. So you come to the debit side again, year 2 balance carry down, which is the total of what you have at the credit side, 8,400. So you close it to the same thing for this year. Then you come to year 3, the balance carried down that you have a brought down in balance brought down 8,400. Then profit and loss, which is our depreciation rate for year 3, so that's 960. So you add 960 to 8,400 to have 9,360. So you move to the debit side to year 3, balance carry down 9,360. So 9,360 to balance both sides together. Then you come to the credit side again, year 4, balance brought down 9,360. Then profit and loss, which is your depreciation rate for year 4, 384. So you add it together, this is 4, this is 14, this is 6, that's 7, this is 9. So 9,774. So you come to the credit side again here for balance carry down, which is the total that you have at the credit side, 9,744. So you close it 9,744. So that's that about provision for depreciation account. So the next thing is our profit and loss account. And in our profit and loss account, all we have to do is just to post our depreciation rate at the debit side. That's all for 4 years. Year 1 depreciation 6,000. Year 2 depreciation, that's 2,400. Year 3 depreciation, that's 960. Then year 4 depreciation, so year 4 depreciation, that's 384. So that was all about our profit and loss accounts. This is 960. For our balance sheet extracts for year 1, the name of our asset is motor car. Then the costs at the beginning of the year was 10,000. Then we less our depreciation rates for year 1, which was 6,000. So when you minus it, you are going to have 4,000 naira left. So you come to year 2 again. So the cost of your motor car, so you bring it, which is 10,000. Then you now less depreciation, but in year 2 you had the depreciation rate for year 1 and year 2 together. Year 1 is 6,000, so you add depreciation rate for year 2 to it. So depreciation rate for year 2 is 2,400 plus 6,000, that's 8,400. So you minus it from 10,000. So you have 1,600. So you move to year 3 again. Depreciation will be year 1 depreciation plus year 2 depreciation plus year 3 depreciation. So that is going to be 6,000 plus 2,400 plus 960. That's 9,360. So once you select it from 10,000, you are going to have 640. So for year 4 depreciation now, you are going to add the depreciation rate for the first four years. That's 6,000 plus 2,400 plus 960 plus 384. So you are going to have 9,744. So you are going to minus it from 10,000, and you are going to have 256 as your answer, which is the scrap value that we are given in the question too. So I hope this video is helpful. Thank you very much.